Hey guys, a very good morning to you all. Good morning again, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all is well on your end. Welcome and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Finally guys, the big day is here and this is the first meeting point. I don't know if you're aware, but today we are having international guests who are visiting our village, and by God's grace this will be the very first stop. So anyway, subscribe kindly if you haven't. Hit the subscribe button. We are here. I'm just trying to inspect our kitchen garden, getting to see how things are going, and I'm really happy. Just the other day I was planting this. This is actually Chinese cabbage. Yeah, it's one of the fastest growing. I think this one here is around 5 days, if I'm not so wrong. Yeah, just imagine in 5 days you're able to eat some food from the kitchen garden. We transferred it to the to where our farm is, and I'm really happy that most are doing good. Yeah, you see, like this one, in 2 days time you'll be very shocked at how fast it grows. Yeah, so I don't know why it was called Chinese cabbage. Maybe it comes from a country called China. Yeah, you know, these days most gadgets that most of us use, they come from the Chinese companies because they provide good and quality and also affordable stuff. So I don't know if they also invented the Chinese cabbage, but if you know maybe where the name Chinese cabbage comes from, kindly hit us, let us know. Yeah, but so we had this space that had remained as we had planted our kales, so we saw it's not economical, yeah, to maybe plant them somewhere else, so we decided to put them in the middle of our kitchen garden. Yeah, you see, like these ones, they're really doing good. Yeah, and also I'm really grateful to God also for providing us with the rains. Yeah, somehow we thought maybe the rains were over, but a good thing again, after some time we also saw them coming. So we also have here some spring onions, these ones. Yeah, we are trying our best to see that at least we have some food in our home. This also the black nightshade. I didn't know actually guys, these ones were planted by my son Liam. Ona mbegu zako zimekuwa hizi, ulipanda zimekuwa hizi hapa. This actually Liam was planting them because the green pepper, we call them the black nightshade. Usually it provides some fruits, so I didn't know that the fruits can be planted. So Liam was playing around as we usingoe. So yeah, Liam was playing around with them, trying to plant them. But then after a few days, you can see guys, this is what we're having. Anyway, the main agenda of today, we are trying to clean our home because we have visitors. And also I was trying to inspect yeah, I was also trying to inspect our kitchen garden. Yeah, you can see guys, yeah, our green vegetables are really growing so fine, so good. I really love at how everything is coming out. Yeah, I think these ones now are ready for harvesting. Yeah, this is a small project that we started at home here, just to allow us at least have some food for our home. I always say, if you're in the village or maybe in the city somewhere and you have a space where maybe you can plant your vegetables, yeah, try to plant something. You can plant maybe coriander, kales, spinach. Yeah, and also these days we have companies that have made it even easier. There are these planting bags, you can buy them. Maybe if you have a balcony somewhere, you can just plant as a hobby and also as a small scale farmer. Anyway, we are here. We are trying to see, maybe, we don't know if they'll come also to our kitchen garden. So we are trying to inspect a few things and see maybe where we can rectify, we do it. Yeah, I always come here to inspect our fruit. So these days we are avoiding to touch them a lot because I realized, actually one of you, a subscriber, told us that, hey Nasto, you know, sometimes it's not good to touch the fruits a lot. Yeah, and this is of banana. Yeah, I've also started doing banana planting. So this is one, I got it from my neighbor here. just a home adjacent to our place. They gave me one, but it has really given us a lot of fruits. The other day we removed one here, we transplanted it to the other plot that we have adjacent to our home. Yeah, visitors have started arriving at our home because today is the 22nd of June 2025. Yeah, our village is having one of the biggest events that students from, I think, a university maybe in the United States of America are visiting our village to learn about YouTube. And also, since we have a community that has a lot of YouTubers, yeah, today is also an opportunity for us to learn a few things about maybe YouTube, the impact of YouTube, and how also it can help us, we as the youths, to change our life. Yeah, so we are here. I'm trying to do just final touches, final inspection. So this one here, this is we usually call it the spider plant, I think maybe because of its leaves. Yeah, this is one of the vegetables that sometimes I find it very hard to grow, because you might plant it, then it doesn't come out, but usually it needs like enough supply of water. Yeah, that's what I came to realize. Yeah, so it's here. This is just a small area I planted it, and over here I didn't want to plant it like this. Yeah, you know, things are changing these days. Yeah, like our parents used to just randomly throw like the seeds, but as we grow we realize that sometimes it can be hectic, maybe during weeding of them, so we try to plant them in one line. So as you're weeding, it's very easy. You can weed the line slowly as you arrange. And also this one here, this is green pepper, we call it hoho. I've never planted this in my life. This is the first time doing this, and I think, yeah, we are not doing that bad. So these are just the seedlings. Maybe after some time we can transfer them maybe to the spaces that we have around. Also here we planted coriander and also the black nightshade. So we're just waiting for them. Yeah, I just removed this because sometimes if you don't do like inspection of your seed beds, you can find they have come out like this, then they're just growing so tall. Yeah, so at least if you remove the covers, they allow them to have like the vitamin D, so that the stems can be a bit strong. Yeah, you can see like these ones, they were really affected by these branches that we had put. Yeah, I think the guy who helped us maybe put these covers, he put very heavy. That's what I'm also realizing. So the covers have to be a bit light, so that when the seedlings come out of the ground, they are not really affected that much by the weight. Yeah, so we have a few visitors who have arrived, because I was just given a call last night and I was told, hey Nasto, you know what, your home will be the first point. So we woke up very early in the morning trying to organize a few things here and there, clean our home. Yeah, you know, in the African setup we always believe that cleanliness is next to godliness. Yeah, so this is our broom. Yeah, mostly this type is found in Tanzania. Yeah, so this is how they have made it. Yeah, it gives you a very easy time, especially during cleaning. You don't have to bend a lot, so just stand and you do your cleaning just slowly like this, you see. Yeah, so this one has a very long lifespan. It can stay maybe 2-3 months, 4 months, as long as you don't use maybe like excess force on it. You can use it for a very long time. Yeah, you know, the more we grow, the more technology advances. Yeah, so we're just doing some cleaning, random cleaning here and there, to enable our home to be friendly. So yesterday I decided to cut this. This is yeah, in Swahili we call it mchai chai. Yeah, the name has just disappeared, but once I remember, I think I'll let you know. Yeah, so I decided to cut it because it's been here for like 2 years, but then some branches were growing old. You see, like these ones. Yeah, so they were really growing a bit old, so we had to, yeah, I think, yeah, also this way can be a good way of cleaning it. Yeah, just trying to remove the dead leaves so that we can have new ones. Actually, also this one here is a very good repellent of maybe things like snakes in your homes. So if you have a home maybe in the village, you can try to plant them maybe in different spots, because it has a very good aroma. Yeah, that maybe the snakes find it a bit maybe bad for them. So I heard it's a good repellent of snakes, so I'll try to transplant it maybe into different spots of our home so that we avoid. Yeah, so this one here is also another part of our seed bed. Yeah, because I've tried to plant, you see, yeah, these are some flowers coming out. Also we have some paper, you see these ones. So I realized, I actually learned this from a neighbor of mine. Yeah, he has something like a small hole where you throw your seeds. Maybe if you eat avocado, you eat maybe pawpaw, you eat maybe like pumpkins, watermelons, just have a small area somewhere around your home that you throw most of these seeds so that you can easily transplant them. So we selected this area so that we can be planting our other stuff like maybe chili pepper, flowers, little seeds. So as they grow, we will now transfer them to other places in our compound. Yeah, so Liam is here. Yeah, Mr. John, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
I'm doing near this compound.
You are doing? Cleaning. Yes, cleaning of the compound. Yeah, this is John. Yeah. Liam. Hey. Oh, sawa nakuja. Ile brush. Tumia ile ingine iko kwa choo nakuletea sahi. Yeah. Utatumia. Takuletea. Yeah, we are also doing some cleaning of the outdoor toilets, just different spaces. Yeah, this is also a tree. Unaona jimti baba inakuwa? Sema hello guys.
Hello guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
My name is Liam.
My name is Liam.
Subscribe. Endo kunywa chai, mama amepika. Yeah, that's my little boy. Yeah, growing slowly. He just started school this term because in Kenya we have 3 terms in a year. So right now the schools have gone for midterm. Yeah, midterm is just a small session that allows maybe the students, because they have been in school for 1.5 months. So in the middle, they go for around 1 week, just a small break, and then back to school. Yeah, these days students don't sit a lot in school. I remember us, we didn't have like these breaks, a lot of them. Yeah, we only had them in secondary school, but these days even the primary school, the little kids like Liam, they go for half term. Mostly it used to be high school students that used to go for midterm. So it's just a midterm break. Mostly it's to allow maybe the parents to get things like school fees, pocket money, and also to allow the students to just break the monotony of school. Yeah, so also this is part of our garden. Slowly guys. Chai imeiva? Chai imeiva? Haya, bado anaitwa? Okay, Liam, enda mama nakuita. Enda mama nakuita. Afu nikupeleka kina Ernest. Enda uvae. Enda mama kutayarisha. Kupeleka kina Ernest. Sawa? Kimbia nakuja. Mama nakuita baba. Yeah, because we'll be having a lot of YouTubers, so very many cameras will be around. and I don't want maybe them filming a lot, my kids, because Liam is not those kids that maybe stay calm, so he'll be everywhere in the compound. So I want to prepare them and take them to my sister's place, just to avoid maybe him interrupting maybe a lot of people doing their videos and stuff. Sema tena, subscribe, like, share. Yeah, he has a lot of energy. So yeah, so right now it's around 10 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, most parts of our home have been cleaned. Yeah, so we don't want maybe visitors coming and they're like, hey Nasto, why didn't you clean your home? Because you're having visitors around. Yeah, so we are trying to inspect everywhere, ensure that our home is clean. Actually today the main focus is just maybe to learn about the impact of YouTube, and also like trying to teach the youths, yeah, especially us, that we are growing. Maybe if in case maybe you're successful, how do you deal with things, maybe like finances, building our homes. Actually we are trying. Maybe if you're in the city somewhere, yeah, I know most people, they always say that maybe cars should be number one, yeah, a priority, but also depends on someone. Yeah, so let me know guys, between a car and owning a home, which one should be number one? But also it depends, because I remember also my brother Nyangwe, when he was in the city, having your own means of transport is number one, because transportation, especially in big cities like Nairobi, is very hard. At least if you have your own means, especially during times like maybe riots, yeah, if you have your own means, it's much easier. You can move in between places very easily, rather than maybe depending on the public transport. Yeah, twende ndani. Atuwe tukunywe chai baba. Twende salimia wageni. Hiyo ni mbaya hiyo. Skule hiyo. Skule hiyo. Haya, wai mapema. Wai kunywa chai. Yeah, funga gate.
Mimi nimeisha kunywa.
Haujakunywa. Unakunywa wapi? Yeah, so kukunywa means to drink. Yeah, the act of just drinking your breakfast. Yeah, I think most parts of our home are clean. Yeah, we had visitors very early, so unfortunately our gas got over when we were trying to make breakfast. So right now we are just using charcoal. Then maybe later on in the day I'll get maybe some to refill the gas, because in Kenya, right, we don't have like the gas maybe supplied to different homes, like maybe electricity, Wi-Fi. Yeah, in some other advanced countries we have gas is something that is provided in the homes like electricity, but still in Kenya we are a bit maybe behind. Even in Nairobi, I don't think if we have like houses fixed with gas supply. Yeah, so we have a few visitors. Yeah, I think the home is clean. Yeah, super clean. So right now Yeye is just doing the windows. Yeah, slowly. Nasema aje baba? Enda kwa nyumba nakuja. Twende. Enda kwa nyumba nakuja. Enda kunywa chai. Twende. Nimekuletea keki. Enda mama akupe keki. Wai nakuja. Kwa nyumba? Liam? Mama anakuita. Nafanya hapo video nakuja, sawa? Yeah. Iko kwa nyumba. Yeah, so these are our guests. The very first ones. Morning. Yeah, welcome.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Diana Kim.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm happy. I'm among the first people. We keep time.
Yeah. You know, in the village here, sometimes you say 9 a.m. people come at maybe 12.
The African time.
Yeah, the African
And
time.
we are from Nairobi.
From Nairobi?
Yes.
Oh, welcome. How are you?
You remember me?
I remember you.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank
You came here
very-
some time back.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I remember you very
It's Lady
well.
M.
Yes, Lady. Yeah.
It's
Lady
Lady
M.
M. Yes.
Always supporting us in the comment section.
Yeah, that is my work.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Nasto. I see you have been blessed.
Thank you.
And
we are just-
also your supporters who support for you to be successful.
Thank you.
Let them be blessed.
Amen.
Yes, we get somewhere to settle. We are
And
happy.
relax.
Yeah. How was your
Yeah.
trip?
It was tiresome.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it is about. I started my journey at 6 p.m.
6
yesterday
p.m.
From my house.
Yeah.
Yes,
And you arrived in the village around
8:30.
8:30.
Yes.
I was told you went to Maro's place.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you were told Nasto's home is the first
First,
spot.
yes, first.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes, it was the first.
Yes, give yourself a good shout out.
Yeah, please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch ads. Yes,
At it's Lady M.
it's Lady M.
Yeah, I'll tag your channel so that people can support you.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
and our visitor here.
Hi guys, welcome to It's Nasto's YouTube channel.
Yes.
My name is Nancy. It's my first place here. I'm enjoying. I'm an upcoming YouTuber also.
Yes.
So it's my first experience here, and I'm liking it.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Your channel name is
Ney Nancy.
Ney
Nancy.
Nancy.
Ney Nancy.
Ney Nancy.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And our big sister here, our small sister.
Big. The word is small.
Diana came. How are you? Nakuja baba.
I'm
Keti kwa
good.
nyumba.
Yes, hi beautiful people. Good morning from this side.
Yes.
And guys, we are so happy today. Yeah, I don't know. I just woke up so happy today.
Yes.
And I said I'm going to make sure I haven't missed anything.
Yeah.
And that's why actually we are among the first comers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome.
So guys, my name is Diana Kemi. For those knowing me for the first time, they might be wondering, who is this girl in green?
Yes.
Yes, my name is Diana Kemi, and I'm so happy also to meet you guys,
Yes.
because also this is another opportunity also to meet other people and also learn from them.
Yeah.
And since they told us to meet here first, so that will be communicated what will happen next. So we arrived earlier on time.
Yes.
And here we are also waiting for the rest to come so that we can go to Mara's place. So thank you so much guys for watching. Don't miss out on anything. This is just the introduction part of it.
Yes.
And it's about to be fire.
All right. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Diana
Welcome.
King. Let me sort Liam.
Okay.
Mtaka ni breakfast. Yeah. Okay. Sawa. Yeah. We have here Mr. Yeyo doing the cleaning. Hii kitamba ikusaidi? Hii
Hiyo unajua
kinateleza?
ni ile ambayo nikishachukua nani nikishapulizia
Yeah.
ina maana ina nani.
Oh. Yeah, we are trying to clean the window. This is a glass cleaner. Ilivunjika?
Hiyo
Au ni ile ya zamani?
mtoto hiyo ni ile ya zamani mtoto alitoa kale kanani.
Yeah, we are
Sasa
trying.
ina maana
Unamwaga.
hapa hivi waga na binya hivi nikipuliza.
Yeah.
Sasa ni nikitia.
Yeah, kama yeyo. Yeah, we are trying to improvise. Yeah, we are doing cleaning of our windows. Liam usiharibu hiyo. Acha. Usimwage. Yeah, Liam usually plays with this. Yeah, so here we are. Actually, also my niece has arrived. Vanessa.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Morning.
Morning.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, today is the big day. Do you know what
Yeah.
is happening?
I don't.
You don't
I
have
just,
any idea.
I'll just follow your
You
lead.
will know along the way.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, how is everything?
Everything is great. I thank God so far.
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm waiting for everything. to
Yeah.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah, so we were told that this is the first spot because today we have some guests who are coming to Mara's place.
Okay.
But they'll be starting from here as they head to Mara's villa. Yeah.
That is a good sign for
yeah.
you. You're becoming big.
Imagine
you.
by God's grace. Yeah, so
My uncle is a celebrity.
yes, tell them about your channel.
Oh yeah, guys, my name is Vanessa James. I also go by the name on my YouTube channel. Just go check me out on Vanessa James. I have very amazing videos. You're gonna love them
Yes.
and enjoy them. Yeah, please check me out. Remember to subscribe, and I really appreciate you. Yeah.
All right, no worries. Yeah, guys, go check her out. Support her. She has a channel. She's called Vanessa James. Yeah, so cleaning is going on. Sorry, I had to prepare Liam, take him to our home, our old home. Yeah, as we organize ourselves because there are going to be so many people here. And I don't want like him interrupting. Yeah, with everyone. Gat is here also. Today is wash day. Gati Kwame, how are you, my sister?
Guys.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
You're washing.
Yes.
Yeah, here we usually wash on Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, so today, since it's Sunday,
Yes.
Gati has come here to help us washing. Yes. Morning.
Morning.
How is everything?
Everything's well.
Your English is good.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, she's called Gati Kwame. Yeah, so we're also feeding our rabbits. Yeah, we had gone to get this for them. Yeah, these are just weed from around the farms here. You know, rabbits are usually like they love green vegetables, fresh. Yeah, you can see they're really enjoying. Yeah, they're really enjoying. We have 3 of them. One is also inside. She just gave birth the other day. Yeah, so yeah, so trying to organize everything. Our chicken also feeding them. Actually, I was planning on redesigning the house, because the last time I visited a friend and I saw the way they had organized their chicken house. So we'll be removing this. We organize much better. So right now there are not so many, but I'm also planning on maybe adding more. Yeah, actually I put this, so this is sawdust. Yeah, it's easier to clean, and also like it's very good to control maybe things like diseases, the wetness. So usually come in the morning, we turn it over. Like this one can be here maybe for like 2-3 months, and then we bring clean ones. Yeah, so at least these days I can see they're not scrubbing a lot, because the first days we tried to put these wood curtains and the chicken were really rubbing them a lot. So these are the feeders. We improvised. But we'll get better feeders. I don't know if there's some eggs today. Yeah, this one is not fresh. Yeah, slowly guys. Here we have one which is sleeping on the eggs. Yeah, usually I come to check. Yeah, we also have another one here. Hey, Mr. Chicken. Yeah, I usually check so that at least we can remove the chicks. We have one which is a very good mother, so we usually give her the chicks. And we have Yeyo here. Yeyo, good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
It's cleaning time.
It's cleaning.
Yes.
Kwanza kabisa natoa shukrani.
Yeah.
Nasema thank you God for giving me chance.
Yes.
I help my brother.
Nasto.
I help Mr. Flake.
Yeah.
I help Mayugno. I help Brother Maro.
Yeah, actually yesterday Yeyo here was at Mayugno's place trying to help him. You know, at least slowly here and there. At least at the end of the day, he gets something to also take back to the family.
Kingine naweza nikasemaje?
Yes.
I will help everyone.
Everyone. Hey, yeah, your English is improving.
Sema tu ni kidogo slowly.
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah. Kwanza thank you for supporting my brother Nasto.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Yeah.
Kwanza kabisa natanguliza shukrani kwa wale ndugu wote mnasupport ndugu zangu wa channel.
Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Yes.
Leo nipo home.
Yeah.
Nashukuru Mungu nimeamka salama. Alafu nashukuru Mungu pia istoshe kwa siku hii ya leo. Naamini ya kwamba kazi aliyonipangia kwa siku hii ya leo ni, lakini naamini ya kwamba kadri kunavyozidi muda unavyozidi kwenda, ndivyo Mungu anavyozidi kuniongezea akili na mali.
Amina yeye.
Naweza nikasema tu thank you God for giving me chance.
Yes.
If you watch today,
yeah. To see today, not to watch.
To see today. To see today.
Watch ni kama kuangalia movie.
To see.
Kuiona leo.
Yeah.
To see today. Yeah.
I'm happy today.
Yes.
Thank you. Naweza nikasema tu thank you for supporting my brother Nasto. Thank you for supporting my brother Marwa. Thank you for supporting brother Mayuguno. I appreciate. Thank you for supporting YouTubers all.
Yes.
Sema ni asante. Alafu pia nashukuru kwa wale ndugu wote No, pia ni support hiyo kama hiyo. I appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you abundantly. Na pia na wewe brother, God bless you abundantly.
Amina, yeye kama yeye.
Na wewe mwenyewe umekuwa ni mtu wa mafanikio kwangu.
Yeah, ndio tumeanza kubadilika eh?
Nimeanza
kubadilika. Improving.
Nilivyo.
Yeah, when he came back he was a bit not so well, but I thank God that he's doing good. You know, sometimes when you're lonely, you're at home, you don't engage yourself with other people. Even your body like becomes somehow fragile, but I'm happy.
Nilikuwa nimebadilika, sio siri sasa hivi.
Una shine.
Nashukuru nimeishaanza kushine. Naweza nikasema tu God bless you abundantly brother.
Yeah.
Pia Miss Flay, God bless you abundantly kwa sababu yeye ndio naamini ya kwamba ndio kila kitu kwangu. Kwa sababu isitoshe hata malazi, chakula, kila kitu ni kwake.
Amina.
Afu isitoshe na wewe mwenyewe ni mojawapo wa familia. Mimi naweza nikasema God bless your family, God bless you abundantly. Afu thank you for supporting my brother. Watch video, comment, like and share. Please subscribe Nasto. Road to 60,000 subscriber. Check me out hiyo kama hiyo. Please subscribe hiyo kama hiyo road to 5,000 subscriber.
Thank you hiyo.
Nasema ni asante, na pia haina budi kutanguliza shukrani kwa wale ndugu wote mnaoipenda kazi yangu hiyo kama hiyo. Nimekaa sema tu nilikuwa na familia, ndio maana nilikuwa nimetulia kidogo, lakini nashukuru Mungu.
He's finally back.
Nimerudi. Naamini ya kwamba tutaendelea kufanya kazi kwa pamoja.
Alright,
na naweza nikasema ya kwamba siku zote bidii ni muhimu.
Hard work.
Kwa mtu yule anayetafuta mafanikio. Mimi kwa siku hii ya leo
we are cleaning. At least we put some tiles here, so at least it's a bit easy. Ingekuwa ni rangi ingetusumbua kuosha, lakini at least you see tiles.
Unajua hii
it's very easy to clean.
Uzuri tiles ukifuta hata ukisafisha ukifuta na kitambaa
inang'aa.
Kwa hiyo sasa hivi at least nashukuru Mungu. Unajua mara nyingi vijana wengi wamekuwa ni watu wa kuchagua kazi. Mimi hiyo kama hiyo, mimi sipendi kuchagua kazi. Kazi ni kazi. Isipokuwa ni kuiba. Kitu kibaya ni kuiba. Sawa?
Work is work except stealing.
Sasa ni hivi, vijana wengi unajua? Hata wewe na elimu ya juu. Sawa? Haipaswi kuchagua kazi. Kwa sababu huwezi jua Mungu alichokupangia kwa maisha yako ya mbele. Unajua, unaweza kusoma sana lakini usibahatike kupata kazi. Kwa hiyo ni vizuri kujishughulisha, ni vizuri kujituma, na ndio maana mimi napenda kusema ya kwamba bidii ni muhimu kwa ile mtu anayehitaji mafanikio.
Yeye kama yeye.
Thank you. I appreciate brother. God bless you abundantly. Naweza nikasema
subscribe
with this channel, amazing channel.
We also have your brother Maja. Welcome my brother.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm fine. Guys, we are here. This is Maja_KE. Guys, we are here and I'm happy we have some guests here because this is also my home. I can come anytime, I can call my brother anytime, so we are here to receive the guests in a good way,
in a strong way.
So you come one, come all. We are here to receive you guys, and I'm really happy for my brother Nasto. It's a very big step, and we're going to do more. Check us out on my channel, on Nasto's channel. We are going to do a lot from here. So thank you so much. Peace and love, guys.
Alright, thank you so much. We're also trying to feed our ducks here. Since now we have many, I think now I'll find a spot maybe around our home. We make a small swimming pool for the ducks. I've actually been receiving that comment a lot because ducks love water so much. So these are the new ones that Miss Flay came with. She's also doing some preparations here and there. So more guests have arrived, so let's check maybe the new ones who have come. Slowly. Yes. My brother.
Yeah.
Welcome.
How are you?
How are you?
For the first time.
Yes.
I entered to your site.
First time.
Yeah, even you may have that dream in my future, even in my site gonna looks like this one.
Amen. Yeah, he's the newest landowner.
Imagine.
Welcome.
Hey guys, my name is Chris Madiba, guys, for the people who don't know me.
Yes.
Thank you so much for always and the support. Nasto.
Yeah.
He's my friend, he's my big brother.
Yeah.
And today, guys, I am live here. You know,
Live.
yesterday,
Yeah.
I am feeling so hungry because I didn't eat. But today I gonna eat like because I wanted to see my stomach become like cow stomach.
Yeah.
Cow stomach. Big more than this one. Yeah.
This is Chris Madiba himself.
Show love. One love to everyone.
Okay, thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
And also we have our sister. How are you?
How are you?
Long
Nasto?
time.
Long time.
Yeah, the last time I saw you at Mara's place.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is back in 1 year and a half.
Imagine,
year.
1 year.
Yes,
Yeah, 1 year.
1 year and a half now
She
because we
did
are
the
already in
curtains.
June.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one who did the curtain installation at Maurewa Villa,
Yes.
and I'm so privileged to be back here again.
You're welcome.
And you're doing well. Your home look homely.
Thank you. We
so
appreciate.
loving.
Thank
Yes,
you.
and very organized.
Yeah.
You're doing so well. Thank you so much for hosting me in your channel.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful. So my name is Esther Juguna Lifestyle. I go by that name on my YouTube channel.
Yes.
So you can pass by my home and have a look. We grow together.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Feel at home.
Thank you so much.
My sister, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, were you the one who gave us that?
Where
Or
is it?
this
Yes,
one?
I brought several
Several.
plants. Oh, you
Even this
remember?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave us this one.
And some
Yeah?
fruits.
And some fruits. Yeah, this one, you see? It's growing. Yeah, she gave us this. Yeah, some time back. Yeah, and it's doing good.
Wow, it's looking good.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank you so much.
You know,
for...
one thing I really love about your compound, besides the structure,
Yeah.
is the landscaping.
The landscaping.
That's why the other time I thought of just adding something small to the landscape.
Thank you so much.
And since then, it's now looking even better.
I
Don't you
appreciate.
agree?
We appreciate a lot.
It's
Yeah.
looking so clean
Yeah.
and so beautiful. Keep it up.
Thank you
You're
so
doing
much.
good.
Yes, your channel name is
Lean in the village.
Lean in the Village.
Please
Guys, go check
Go
her
check
out.
it out
Yeah.
and subscribe. I'm putting up more content on the channel.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, Maja, I think we had already talked. Diana came there.
I can also speak again.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you can say something. You still have some words.
Some words.
Yeah, encouraging words.
Yeah, guys.
Yes.
So welcome, and once again, at least right now, people have come. You know, when you
Yeah.
had arrived, you were like only 3,
Yeah.
but I'm glad at least people have come.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm so happy also to interact with others also, and it feels so good to learn from one another, encourage one another, and also motivate one another. And also, I'm looking forward to also meeting also others. Also learning from them, also exchanging ideas. Like it's a good way and also a good idea, and I thank Marwa for coming up with that. So thank you so much, and guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and wow, kudos. Thank you also, Nasto, for hosting us.
Thank you also for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we're still waiting for more guests to arrive.
Welcome us to this home.
Morning.
Good morning.
So I hope you're all doing good. Welcome to our home. We are from a village called Nyabohanse. By God's grace, we learned about YouTube. Personally, I started about 4 years ago. So we were among the very first to start. It was something new to us, but our big brother, as he has said, is called Maro. He was encouraging most of us, you know, like in our country here, finding jobs is not as easy as maybe in advanced countries. So he's telling us about it. And luckily, you know, sometimes we see a benefit. So for him, really needs hope, most of us, because for you to convince maybe a parent that I want to do YouTube, yeah, he will ask you what is YouTube. But if you refer them to maybe Maro, you can see what he has done, he has built, or just maybe doing videos. So we started. Some didn't believe, but now when we started seeing at least at the end of the month, maybe you get maybe $50, $50. And then we started our projects. Most of us, we started building bit by bit. For example, a home like this, we need to build maybe for a day. So sometimes when you're paid, you buy the stones. For example, those that you see there. This month you say I'm focusing on maybe stones. The next month bricks. The other one sand. Slowly in a year, so that when you start, it's a bit easy. Like you don't feel the pressure that much. So most people were also encouraged. So we started bit by bit. Most of us helped us, like deaf issues, maybe like drugs. You stay focused. For example, my next project will be here. I don't know when, but I believe, yeah, because we're still young. And I'm happy that all these people here, we now have channels and also collaborating. You know, social media is about loving each other and also supporting. Like lighting up another person's candle will not dim yours. And also when we are many like this, it's much easier. When I don't have an idea, I can call him and ask, what can I do today? And also we are trying also to change the narrative about Africa. Because out there, most people believe that. Yeah, sometimes I get comments, hey, are lions in your home? So at least we are trying to show them, yeah, like Africa is not what maybe other people think about. Yeah. It's a beautiful place that you can come and feel at home. Yeah, that's the main narrative that we also trying to change. That it's not a jungle as, yeah, we are not dying of hunger. Because I learned some time back that there was a journalist who was taking pictures about Africa. So maybe when they record Nairobi, Mombasa, they told those are not good pictures. But when they take maybe a malnourished kid, yeah, that's the picture that they'll publish. Yeah, so you're trying to change that. So welcome to our home. Feel free. Yeah, these are our young brothers and sisters. Yeah, we are trying our best at least to build Africa and become a better place. That's all. So I've been on YouTube for about 4 years. But I was monetized after 2 years. But for now it's easy. Some can start even today. After maybe 2-3 days, they're monetized and start earning. Maybe any question?
Yeah, thank you so much. So you can interact with him if you have any question you can ask. Maybe just to mention one thing that we forgot to say is that some of the students wouldn't want their faces to be taken picture. So if you wanna interview someone, if you wanna take a picture, if you wanna take a video, please first ask them. Okay? Yes. So yeah, we can interact with. We'll ask you if you have a question. Ask.
Unfortunately, we don't have them. Sorry. But we'll get them at the villa. Yeah, so my handles are Nasto on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Kindly share with your family and friends.
Is there a specific kind of content that gets more views?
Mostly we do like village. Sometimes we cook, and also construction, and sometimes traveling. But traveling is a bit expensive because we have like hotels, flights. So we use what we have. Like mostly we show our village. When you get an opportunity, maybe to travel once in a while, but mostly it's about lifestyle. Yes.
Do you collaborate with people in like different countries?
Yeah, once in a while, like for her, she's not from Kenya. She's Malawi. Yeah, she came to a village also to learn about it. So once in a while. But like my brother Maru has traveled more than 30. Yeah. So when you have the finances, you can.
Monetization strategy, like what are your sources of
You monetize your video. Yeah. Sometimes
clicks. You monetize based on the clicks. How many
you're paid for 1,000 views. So for example, if you get maybe for 1,000 views, you can be paid maybe like $5. So if you get like 10,000 in a video, you can get 50. So for us, we try to maximize the videos. So in a month, some people upload daily, but it can be tiresome. So at least for me personally, I say in a month I do 20 videos. So for each video I get maybe like 10. At the end of the month I have like 200. So we maximize the videos mostly. And also sometimes we have like well wishers. For example, someone can see your video, they can support you maybe like tell you, hey, Nasto, I'm sending you maybe 2 bags of semen, so you collect. Yeah.
Is this like monetization? Like with the cement company, be like, hey, I'm giving you cement, can you take like a video of like, I don't know, the cement mats as like a form of placement?
Yeah, some people, for example, you can maybe find someone who wants to grow their channel. We don't charge. As if they're using you, they want maybe your samples, and I'm giving you the but we don't encourage that. So it's out of the we do free collaboration. Don't charge. Yeah, because you also support it without paying. So we also give it.
Do you make all your videos?
Yeah. But between the videos, speak a little slower. English is universal. If you focus on Swahili, you only get the Swahili speaking country. So mostly we read English because the whole world is maximize the each year they add like they advance. So these days I can say, for example, maybe a French video but it has English. For example, AI self language. So you can speak Swahili, but someone who is watching, for example, if you're in Brazil or in any country, can translate. So this YouTube is also favored. Yeah, sometimes. For example, if you can, and also as I'm saying, technology is also making things. Sometimes you don't have maybe an idea, you can ask a question. How do I make maybe like a good video, maybe about million likes? So it can give you the script, but for us we use raw. You don't follow the script, but it can give you the idea.
What percent of your viewers are from Kenya?
Because we do our videos mostly in English. The big audience is US. Kenya is like most Kenyans, they love those stuff. And relationship, interaction. But most of our audience who came from Africa, but they are in other countries. So they try to relate the life they used to have. So they interact more because we remind them of their youth. So they really have that relationship. So mostly
Do you think this model can be replicated in other communities?
It's growing. So it's beyond your community. Yeah. Like for him, it's not. Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from a county called Meru County. It is very far from here. Like we have spent 3 days here today.
So for example, for him, he can go and maybe tell his sister. So it's growing. Any questions?
Maybe Nasto to add on something.
Yes.
I wanted to say something about revenue on YouTube. There's something called RPM. His RPM and my RPM is different from me and each and every one of us here. That's the revenue per 1,000 views. So for him, we need something to do with $5, which means maybe someone who is here has a higher RPM than him. Secondly, when you're doing the videos, we try to use English as we say, so that at least to attract audience from abroad. And by doing that, we are able now to maximize every opportunity that we have. Sometimes you may look at video, maybe a video has 1,000 views, but that video has more money than a video that has 10,000 views, depending on what you are talking on that video. Secondly, maybe you are teaching something about construction. Some people love to follow step by step. So the longer people keep on your video, that's how you maximize on the money. Another thing that I would say about YouTube, for me, I've been active on YouTube for 2 years, but I've been on YouTube for more than 7 years. It took me 7 years to get to 1,000 subscribers, simply because I was doing something totally different from what I'm doing today. I started as a musician, but music is very expensive to produce and even to market. But for YouTube, you just wake up, maybe when you're having your pajama, but people are not focusing here, they're focusing on the upper side. You just take your phone, hi guys, good morning, I'm coming from Africa. Then you keep on rolling. That's the simplest way to make a YouTube video. And I've learned from my brother here. I was watching him for 3 years. I was also watching Maro for 3 years. Then through that, watching and believing, there's power of what you fix in your mind and what you say about yourself. I watched them, and one day I told my friend, hey, next week you're gonna watch me on TV. Do this guy. I'm talking about Marwa. And true to my words, that Thursday they watched me. So what you think and what you say about yourself means a lot. So you can see like what this YouTube community has done. Most of us here, we don't come from within. We come from totally different places. But YouTube itself, through this platform, the village that we are right now, in Nyabohanse, I believe in the world, there's no other village that is having the highest number of YouTubers. We just a small clique. There are so many of us. If we happen to pull up all of us, in more than 2,000. So it's a good space. And I would love to see, is there anybody who tried to open a YouTube from last time when you came over here? Anyone who tried to attempt to have a YouTube channel? Maybe? It's a different group. Wow. Maybe I'd love to have, maybe you can do a follow-up and try to know. Or maybe from the group here, who is willing to start a YouTube channel? Today? Nobody. And
One.
you have a phone.
There's one.
There's one.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You want to start?
You want to start?
Actually, it's fun. At the beginning, you can be a bit shy because of recording, but the more you do it, the better it becomes. Like you find yourself. Even me, I was very shy when to talk recording. But over time, you have the way, show your videos, how. So it's not because you only live once. Yeah, it's good also to document our journey, right? And also we find a lot of support from people. For example, if today I land maybe in Nairobi and I do a video in Nairobi, a lot of people will say, hey, Nasto, I want to host. So also that's one way in which we also try to save. When you go to Mombasa, someone invites you, you can have my house. Like last year when we traveled, we were like 3 of us. Someone gave us a whole apartment. Just do your videos, there's food here. Yeah, because we are trying to show the world that let's love each other and be together. Because so many people are going through a lot. There's no jobs. Yeah, sometimes parents, like for her, the parents say, go to this village, let them teach you. So it's a good thing. It's not bad. But also it has a lot of hey, don't feel me.
I'm in the meeting.
Don't do this. But we understand because of privacy. Like he has told us, you have to ask someone first. Can I even show you business? Sometimes you're passing somewhere, maybe someone has a good restaurant. They welcome you, hey, advertise my place. And then later on you will call you and say, hey, Nasto, you know what? I found so many people visiting. Like the Masons who did our job, up to today
they are still working.
They're still working.
Never to post homes.
Yeah, like maybe the times. They're all over the country because we also give the numbers. Like we don't charge. If you find someone doing a good thing, you tell them, hey, give your number, so that the family can also get something. That's what it is.
Like for me, I would say anybody who is seated on that seat, you are so lucky, and your passport is so much blessed because you're using it for education purpose. for me, I really wanted to. I'm a law student, but I didn't complete my degree because of some finances and stuff. So when I went back home to my village, I was like, I really want to get a passport to go and get some job in the Middle East, that is Saudi Arabia and maybe Qatar, just to go maybe to be a chauffeur or someone to be like a security guard. But I didn't know like God had some other intentions of me. When I came here, and actually I left my village without knowing nobody, apart from watching these guys. That's all that I knew. So when I came here, a year later, God turned everything around. My passport right now has been stamped over 10 countries. I've been to about 10 countries. From just wishing to go to work somewhere in the Middle East where there's so much hot sun and stuff like that, to a travel, like it's awesome, right? I just came from Mombasa, as he was talking about. I just came from, it was my first time to go to Mombasa. Imagine growing in a country and not even able to go to sea or even to experience such life where people are flying in to come and experience the coastal region. But right now I'm able to do that. So it's a good space. Don't be scared to start, actually. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Thank you. My name is Only Mawira on YouTube. Maybe you can follow me up on YouTube. I mainly talk, I love talking a lot. And on my YouTube, you're gonna find like I talk more about plants. I love to explain about plants a lot because I know I grew up in the forest as a house boy where I was getting some $3 per month. So that's how I came about to know about knowledge about trees and stuff. So when it comes to my YouTube channel, you're gonna find a lot of explanation. I explain a lot. It's like a class, but it's not a boring class, I promise you. Thank you.
The other gender, the experience.
Hi.
How are you all doing?
We are good.
How is the village so far? What do you love about it so far? Like, what have you seen since you got to the village? You've not seen anything? The nature, the trees, the cool air, the one that you're breathing right now. What can you say about that? Is it not amazing? Anyway, so for me, my name is Paris. I'm so happy. I'm so privileged to have you all here. You are welcome. This is our village. But for me personally, I'm not from here. I'm from a county that is called, I was born and raised in a county that is called Makueni. From here to Makueni County is around 16 hours. Is it 16 or 15 hours? So you can imagine how far it is. But me coming to this village, I was coming from Mombasa. From here to Mombasa, it's like 19 hours. So you can imagine how far it is. So for me coming here, like I didn't just wake up and find myself here. It took a journey. So I used to watch Mara so much because I believe most of you, or not even most of you, all of you here, you're here because of Mara. I used to watch Mara. I loved what he was doing. I loved the impact that he was putting outside there. I used to watch Nasto, Mayugno, Maja. Priska, you not started the channel right at that moment. Yes. Diana Kemi, Dorina, who else was I watching?
Dimwango.
Yeah, Dimwango, David Junior, Congrats. Like we have a lot of creators in this village. So I used to watch them and I was like, if this person is doing this, why not me? So that is the challenge that I gave myself. And I started creating content. And let me tell you, creating content is not easy. Don't think it's easy, it's not easy. Just the same thing when it comes to whatever you are doing in this world. Nothing is easy. But just that faith that you take and you are like, let me do this. You wake up today, you feel like giving up, not giving up. You continue, keep on creating. So one day, I was just sitting there, I was like, yo, I was almost giving up. And my channel had been demonetized. And I was like, yo, this is it. This is the end, but it wasn't the end. I thank God for Mara, he saw my channel and he was like, he DM'd me and he was like, when I come back, I think at that time he was in Brazil. So he said, when I come back to the village, I'll teach you how to do videos. So when he came back, I came, like he invited me. At that time I used to talk to Nasto, Maja, Mayugno, because I had met with them in Mombasa. So I was like, when I come here, I will be here for only 2 weeks, then I go back to Mombasa. Trust you me, since 2 weeks, this is my third year in this village. I came back and never went back. That is how good it is. Because imagine I'm living in Mombasa, that is the city life. Life is very expensive. You have to rent a house, everything is money. Food, even the air that you're breathing, it's even money. And when you come here, just imagine, I can just come to Nasto and see what Nasto does, what fruit does he have. He has bananas there, I can get matoke for even like around 30 bob, that is around 30 cents. And I have an old maid. In Mombasa in the city, you can't get that life. So I was like, bro, me, I'm done with the city life. Village here I come. And from that time till date, I'm here, and let me, it was the best decision ever that I ever made. So all I can tell you, like in whatever like you want to do, always take that risk. Life is all about taking risks. Oh Jesus Christ, these are embarrassing me. You know, so always take that risk and do whatever you want to do, and don't let anybody discourage you. Whatever you want to do it. Someone tells you like, oh, you want to start doing videos, you can't do it. This is not for you. Somebody tells me like, hey Mawira, parents want to do videos like Mawira. It's only Mawira that can do this. Why Mawira and not me? Even me I can do it. And let it not be only about videos and YouTube. In whatever you want to do, don't like, what is it called? Don't demoralize yourself just because you feel like you're not good enough. You're good enough. Encourage yourself first before somebody else encourages you. You want to give up? No, don't give up. Ask yourself like, where was I 2 years ago? Was I here where I am right now? You are not there. You know, and that's all I can tell you. So you will come to a village. Hope you guys are going to enjoy. Okay? Yes. And my name is Peris Mumo. I love you all and welcome.
Okay, hi guys. Habari zenu? My name is Priska Sagati. I'm a mother of 3 children, 1 boy, 2 girls, so I'm not a young girl. Yeah. So, thank you so much for visiting us. Even me, as you are seeing me like this 3 years back in 2023, I wasn't like this. In Kenya we say nilikuwa nimechapa, kuchapa, like I had rusted, you know, that's like you look miserable. But through content creation, my life has really changed, and I can say I am Marwa's neighbor since childhood. Like where they used to live, like it's just a stone throw. So I've seen them the way they grew, and I remember the first person I watched on YouTube was Dimwango, and I was like, Dimwango is a YouTuber. Then I saw Marwa. I was like, their life is changing through content creation. Then I took that step to come and visit them here. They had moved to this other place. They used to live in Nyabohanse Center. Maybe you've watched the videos, you know the stories, or you can go and watch the previous videos of Marwa. So I took that bold step to come, and from there, I think it's been 2 years now, since 2023, and I can say my life has really changed, because I was living a very miserable life. Imagine living in a home like doesn't have a window, a mud house without windows, without a toilet. You can just imagine the survival, like the way you can survive in that surrounding. But right now, it's been 2 years, I can say I have 10,000 subscribers. I'm just creating content about me. My babies are going to a good school through content creation, and of which I was introduced by I Am Marwa. And I can also say I can eat good food, eh? And the way I'm looking like a rich lady, eh? Don't you think? A rich auntie. So I can say content creation pays, as long as you're truthful to yourself and you know what you're doing at what time. Don't lie to yourself, because if you lie, you think you're lying to people, but you're lying to yourself. I can say right now, I thank God, I have a 3-bedroom mansion. I call it a mansion. Yeah. It's called Blessed Home, just within Nyabohanse. Me being born and raised here, I still live here. Yeah, I still live here with my children, and I'm happy now. And I know YouTube is what I do. I don't have any other business. I don't have any other income, just content creation. And maybe, as Nasto said, someone can say, Priska, I want to support you here. I want to support you here. Just through watching your videos, some people feel inspired. They can super chat you. YouTube has a lot of things that someone can buy you coffee. Like, that's not like you're begging, as some people put it. It's just, it was put there by YouTube. So through that, you say, you plan for that money. When you get it, you plan for it well. Then when you get that money, it gives you an inspiration to keep again doing content, because you know end month you'll get some good money. I can say I earn just like a high school teacher, and of course I've never been employed by the government, even though I have a diploma in business administration, but I've never been employed. Employment, like in African countries, not only in Kenya, it's not a lot, because we don't have those big companies like the fashion companies like other countries, industries. But we can say through social media, many lives are changing. not only in this village. You can see many people have come. Even this lady from Malawi, Tony, come and say hi. She came to me. She knew me through, like her mom knew me through social media, of which she used to watch me at Ayamara. Then she had to come from Malawi to here. She doesn't know me. She has never met me, but she said she's coming for 1 month. She's in love with this village. Now this is the 3rd month. 4th. Yeah, 4th month. Yeah. So maybe she can say hello to you.
Hello guys, my name is Tony Lipenga. I am a YouTuber from Malawi. When I came here, I had the motive of gaining subscribers and friendship. I came here with 0 subscribers because the history back home in Malawi, when you open a channel, you cannot monetize it. Because when I was monetized here, I tried using my ID from back home. It said no, you cannot use this ID because this country is not eligible. So that's why I came all the way from Malawi to Kenya. And right now I am monetized. I have 1,000 subscribers. I gained 1,000 subs in a month, which is not easy. I got the support from everyone here by doing collaborations, and collaborations are very important because it's like you're doing shout outs on that channel and people come to subscribe to your channel. So Nyabohanse is like a big community. I've never seen such in like everywhere. I've never seen such a community who supports someone from another country. Because at first I was so scared going into another country, but Auntie Triska welcomed me in her home, and so far everything has been good. And this will also be my first time going to the villa, and I can't wait to have a nice experience with you all. Thank you.
Guys, I know I talked, but I want to show you something, and I want to put someone on spot. Is it on spot or in spot? So we will say like English is a tool of communication, right? But imagine you just constructing a word through mixing English and Swahili for you to make a living. I want to put someone on spot, someone that Mara believes in so much, someone that he just showed up in Mara's home as a mere mason. But today he owns a land. He has 2 big villas that are going on in his life, and he's doing so fine. And by that, I want to introduce Mayuguno. Yes. My machine. This guy that I'm about to introduce is Mayuguno. His name is Mayuguno. He calls himself Mara's first son because Mara believes in him more than anybody knows. He comes from
so
you know, called Tanzania here.
You know, this is where we're starting from. So you know, we go.
So Mayuguno come.
Can you give me my miwani just?
You want this so that you can have some curry. He's funny. So Mayuguno is gonna tell you.
Guys, we can speak with you with miwani. You have to see people face to face is not easy.
Okay guys, my name is Mayugno. I'm a YouTuber also, but I'm not much on YouTube. I'm a mason, but YouTube also is a platform I share my work there, but I know much we're going to speak there down there because we have more to share with you there. Yeah, so I'm a YouTuber because you know YouTube is such kind of the like let me call him, because nobody going to school here to teaching about YouTube. Everyone knew me, knew my. So here we creating like me. I start YouTube when I used to doing mason. So I used to work. Then Marwa come advise me, Mayugno, you can share your work in social media and you'll get a good pay. So I found myself no English, no nothing, mason only. And I knew me on YouTube. Something good YouTube really pay. Yeah, like me, if someone told me about donation, like people say like someone can support you and everything. Me, my support I use going to harvest myself to new mean in the yeah. But YouTube through paid salary, yeah, I get something. So I start YouTube, I get paid, and I come to doing. Because nobody can get money and going use it for nothing.
So YouTube is paid, and as you can see in our village, we start from Nasto home. We're really doing a good job through YouTube platform. So also me, I'm a mason. I used to share my work, and people really love it. They watch. Sometimes you find as a let me speak about my audience. People really love me. I'm funny, and I'm doing mason. So when I bring some video on YouTube mason, I share with them. Then people watching, I get paid per month. Yeah. So much things I'm not going to speak to you there. How I start, how YouTube paid me, how I get I get succeed through YouTube or Mason. So we're going to explain much more there, because I see so many here is young. I see Holder is one only. Yeah.
And also to add on top, we also encourage education. Yeah? It's not that you can teach school. We also help sometimes with those school students. Like there was a fellow who was there. He was sent away from university first year. So we managed to organize ourselves to pay the whole 4 years. So we also encourage education, because if it was not school, we couldn't be speaking of English, editing videos. So we also encourage school. And also we tell people don't quit your job and maybe start channel. You can do both. Until maybe you can see that. I used to work at the bus station. We watch buses, we book tickets. So I was trying to balance. So one day when I got paid money close to what I was earning here, I said if I can now focus a lot on earning. So we also encourage education. We are not just YouTube. So thank you so much. And also I'm married. I don't know where my wife is. Yes. I have a beautiful wife. Yeah, she's here. I also have one kid. We just push life together. She's also a YouTuber. You can say yes. Yeah. She's also a YouTuber. Yes.
Yeah, hi guys. And I'm Nasto's wife, and I'm so happy to have all of you here. Feel at home and feel welcome.
Okay, so let's go to Mara's place.
Yeah, so guys, they just left. So watch the second part of this video where we'll be heading to Mara's place. Kindly don't forget to subscribe. See you in our next video. Bye bye.